Welcome back, Strike Team. Let's go get him.
Beaver, one of my mobile harvester teams has gone missing. I trust you can assemble a search party.
Strike Team, sending you the transport's coordinates.
Just dropped another zombie. Target down. Mobile meat pile fresh. You had enough? Thought so. Dropped him. Marking rally point. Done set. You're dead, dumbass. If you can afford it, you don't say no to shit.
Release me.
Moaning. Shitbag KIA. Got a light? Bye-bye, bitches. clean shot.
Hello, hello. This makes it a lot easier than having to stop and message in the chat when I can English. Yeah, it's the big Destiny grind comes again tomorrow. GM's open, so I have to be prepared for that, and it doesn't include, you know, It doesn't include being on Destiny all day today, so, but yeah, we'll have a little bit of a change up. Chattage, indeed, it's chattage. So the lovely people who's been jumping in have, you know, had me talking shit, which has been great. Getting swamped.
Why'd that feel so good?
That's exactly what I've been doing. It's been really nice to actually just talk to people and not have to really focus on the game. And I have been letting others do most of the work in Nightfalls yesterday, which was nice. Get a chance to just have a bit of a chill out. And people have been extremely wonderful. I've had Comfortably Numb, Comfortably Numb, Endless Rage, Blakey Bears, Gary, Jawa, Arashi. We've had loads of people jumping in. It's been great.
Guess I might need this. Let me show you what I can do with this.
Well, that's not something you often get. Yeah, boss, it's been absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Just bringing everybody together. Excuse me. It's been really, really wonderful. I've had a great time. And it's nice to just get all that pressure off where you don't have to... I'm not having to do things for or with people so much. It's nice. I'll be absolutely loving it, and they're just letting me build my confidence up, talk a load of shit, and just do my own thing. So I thought, yeah, take the morning off Destiny, since it's going to be a hell of a grind the coming week with Grandmasters opening. It's the Glassware as well, which is going to be awful. So I thought, yeah, it's the Halloween season. What better way of playing, you know, do some Halloweeny stuff than by starting it off with Call of Duty. And Zombies is really, it's a good game mode, very easy to play solo. If you see the number 1 in the top right there, that's wave 1 I'm at, so it's fairly easy, quite straightforward. If you once you've done the objectives, so you'll see this is Revenge, this is Dragon, and there is something else here. Once you do these orange objectives, you can then go on to the main objective, which is this one here, which is currently over there. You can see transport. You got to transport a vehicle to its designated point, kill enemies along the way, and then you can either warp. Oh, you've great, so I don't have to explain. It's nice. So yeah, it's just something a little bit different. I find this is very easy to play solo. I also have some of the other games I do have. I've got, say, Red Dead Redemption, which is very nice. Once the strain of like Grandmasters, for example, is finished, it's fantastic to be able to shut Destiny off. Right, I'm up a height now. I feel really tense, or after I've had to go into PvP for some reason, I feel it in my shoulders and my hands. Okay, shut Destiny off. Go on to Red Dead. Just ride my horse around, explore, and then don't intend to finish Red Dead. This main story stuff on my account. That's on Martin's. I'm just using my account for relaxation purposes. So it's nice to have a break away from Destiny. And this is a good game. I was hoping there was a Halloween event. It already started. I was going to start. Nothing's popped up yet. Which is a huge shame. Anyway, I hope you're doing okay today. We're all really looking forward to tonight. That should be extremely interesting.
Tell Al that Wood sent you.
Oh, I agree. I could have gone and streamed Destiny again this morning, but I think we're all at that point now where it's well, that's great. I got 2 armor plates, and then they give us a full armor pack. Yeah, I could have gone, but we're at the point in the season already. I think with about 70 something days to go, where boredom is already set in, and frankly don't like being on Destiny all too much at the moment. So it's nice. Cyberpunk's going to be really interesting. I've seen nothing of Cyberpunk at all. I haven't seen a thing. It's going to be extremely interesting to see how the game goes and what it's all about. I know that it contains a lot of nudity, from what I'm told, but you know, if you've managed to sort that out, that's great. Is there a potential that you're going to pick up Red Dead again? I know you said, I think you said it was taken off the PlayStation Store or something. It's well worth, if you do want to carry on with it, get yourself to CEX. Say it cost me £12 to buy the actual disc. So pleased I've got it. It's a great option. I'd love to see where the Red Dead journey continues. I've been told to not look at spoilers, which I haven't been doing. Being well behaved. Oh yeah, that's right. You said it takes away any copyrighted music, and then the nudity is removed as well, which is it's only a good thing. Protect the channel as much as you possibly can, and yourself, because I mean, you never know. So there's people I follow on YouTube who have had a video up for just coming up to a month, and then YouTube have demonetized it, or
Tango removed.
They've had a copyright claim put against it as well. Why after a month? You know, and that's what puts me off. That's why I have no intention of monetizing the channel at all. I'm not looking to do this. to make money. I'm just doing it for, I suppose, get the confidence up. And that's pretty much it. Oh, that scope's not great.
You had enough? Thought so.
Is there any other games in mind that you could do for Halloween? With this reload, I think I need scurvy. Dead Space, Alien Isolation. I watched a video about that yesterday, and oh, it looks terrifying. I think that is going to be a huge. That would be a really good hit. It looks terrifying. Dead Space. I've heard of Dead Space. It's very possible. It is very possible. I think the last. Oh, well, one horror game I would love to play, it's just boils down to the cost of it, is the Evil Dead. The newest Evil Dead game, because the original ones, like Fistful of Boomstick on Xbox, was absolutely a work of art. Absolutely loved it. But the new one looks really good. Oh, bro, it's some of these. It's much the same with movies. I was talking to this with Dodzo yesterday, and there's certain movie characters that should never be replaced with anybody other than the original actor. Deadpool should never be never be replaced with anybody other than Ryan Reynolds. Ace Ventura is always going to be Jim Carrey. Austin Powers will forever be Mike Myers. And I think it's the same with Evil Dead. You cannot have anybody other than Bruce Campbell. Absolute legend that man is. Exactly the same as we talked about on one of the streams about Leslie Nielsen. You could not have anybody other than Leslie Nielsen in the roles that he's been in. Like, his role in Airplane was absolutely just perfect. He was great in Repossessed. Yeah, it would be extremely strange if they replaced Harrison Ford for anybody else, for Indiana Jones. It just doesn't sit right. Let's have a look. See what we get from this vision. I'm a walking cannabis bush. If you can't, they're very creative with the skins in this game. And I must also say, it's very, very strange having you in my in my chat. Rather than being the other way around, but obviously I'll be there at night. Very much looking forward. I'm pleased it's not a Destiny stream. I was talking with them in Discord. Very pleased it's not a Destiny stream. We all need that little bit of a break. Be interesting to see. Oh, thank you for that. Napalm strike, lovely.
Napalm strike, awaiting orders.
It's a much needed break. I think we all need. Let's have a look. Let's go and do.
Head for target location.
I try to be. I'm stumbling over my words so much. I'm not. I feel like I'm definitely gonna quote something from Blazing Saddles. I'm not used to public speaking. I hate speaking publicly. I've never had the confidence to do it. I had to do it for voluntary work and I've hated every second of it. Every second. But you know what, you need the practice, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And I can say what I want because my stream's not monetized. Nope.
Who's next? That's a kill.
And that's all I want to be. I don't want to be anything that I'm not. I've never tried to be. I just, it's that thing. If people, if you don't like what you see, that's what you see is what you get, And that's how I've always been. If people don't like it, they don't have to be associated. Hello. They don't have to be associated with me in the slightest,
Setting waypoint.
That's fine. I just want to. My ultimate goal is just have, mess about with some gaming, make friends along the way, and I've made quite a few very, very dear friends from your channel. It's been remarkable at how tight this community actually has been. Can't fault it. Well, I mean, I can. I just won't. I think it's also with the streaming. There's no requirement to have a face cam. I don't have to put my microphone on if I don't want to. I can just turn it off and just have at it. But it's very nice. I don't have to be in any spotlight. If I want to stop my channel growing, I just don't put any more work into it. Got dogs after us. Yeah, it's... This is just for shits and giggles.
Head for target location.
Where is this thing? And so far it's been good. I've not done many streams. It's nice. I can pick and choose on my terms when I want to do it. Right, where is this thing? I absolutely hate this map. Hi, comfortably numb. Hello. No, don't worry too much. I'm just happy that always happy that you're here. It's really nice.
One less zombie.
Because you don't have to be.
You're welcome. Throw it stun.
I stunned myself. Well, this is not boding well with the reloading. And that scope is not good.
Bye-bye, bitches.
Oh. Oh, shit. Where is he? Where he is? Many mangoes. Oh, sure.
Double points.
Brilliant, thanks so much, boss, for popping by. Can I believe it? Like starstruck. Absolutely starstruck. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your lunch, and thanks for popping by and chatting. It's been great. It's a huge boost. And look forward to the stream and the video later. Thank you so much, boss. Catch you later. Have a good afternoon, and so looking forward to seeing you on stream later.
Damn hostiles hunted us down! Picked us off! Careful! They work as a team of hunters!
This can't go unanswered, team. Get us some retribution. Fourth threat eliminated. Nice work, strike team.
This is what happens with the quick. You need a better reload. That's what happens when you don't get perks. Well, to me, anyway.
Efficient. That's me.
I absolutely hate Sanatorium also. Can't stand Sanatorium. It is so goddamn dark.
They're dead.
Well, not quite, Woods. Not quite. Go where it's a bit lighter and do some rounding up. So I can see what the hell's even going on here. Get rid of these two idiots. Miss.
Hell, look what's this.
Well, here they come.
Deadbeat down. Now stay dead.
Bonus point.
Nailed him right in the ugly. Kinda quiet now, ain't you? Schwap!
Are you Derby Dog? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you? How are you? I'm in a little bit of time off Destiny because it was doing me nothing. Not that this is any better, mind. I will say that. Fucking hate Sanatorium. It's so dark. Custom zombies. What mode's what mode? Well, what's that on? I think my only real option, obviously, as you can see, is just jump around cool. I hate. I'm trying to do this multiple kills as quick as possible, and it's garbage. I'm not getting through. Actually, before I open that, do the smart thing. First of all, get out of the way. I'm glad you're doing good company, Derby Dog as well. I'm glad you're alright. You're no good at it. Do you think I am? Do you really think I am? I'm garbage at this game. But it was given me as a gift by the other half last year for my birthday, so I could play with them. Go for meal kick. And yeah, I mean, I'm not great at it. I get swamped a lot and killed a lot, but you know, it makes a change from Destiny at this point in time. A knife, well, thanks very much.
Yeah, just hand it over.
I'm glad you guys are doing good. I'm really pleased that you're alright. As you can hear, I'm still a little bit sniffly after having a viral chest infection that the boyfriend gave me, so kind of sucks to be him. I need a better weapon. Don't like these knives. Big shit. Take a knife to... Yeah, that's literally what it feels like. I think I'm probably going to go do the main objective and then just warp to the next zone because yeah, it's just I hate Sanatorium. Even if I set the brightness on my screen on my TV at 100%, doesn't help. You know what? I feel a lot better. I actually do. I was only ill for 2 days. He's still ill after a week. But I'm doing good. It's just goddamn irritating. You know, it's just irritating that, I mean, I still feel a little bit stuffy and I sound funny. Let's go on and quickly scout these houses out, see if I can get rid of this knife. I mean, this is ridiculous how dark it is. Can't see shit. Well, scout a couple of these houses, see if I can get a better weapon. Oh, I'm fine. You know, compared to what I did feel like, yeah, legit 100%. Come on, give me a better weapon. Boom. I don't really want to buy a weapon off the wall, really, but let's get this reloaded. Let's go and do this main objective and get to a new zone, which is
Strike team, locate the Dark Ether vortices. There should be one nearby.
A dark ether vortex uses primordial Ethereum to create the crystals
if I fail this one,
the outbreak
I'm
zone.
surprised.
This is our opportunity.
At least I can jump back in,
this unusual
restart it with a
substance.
different different map.
There it
Start
is.
afresh.
Extraction requires close proximity.
Glad I don't drive in real
Get
life.
us in position. Do not be alarmed that your vehicle has lost power. It should be back in working order once all the primordial Ethereum...
You know what, Davy Dog? I don't like that as a word. I don't like the word carry. Really do not like it. It's not the best place to be because I can't hit the enemies that are tearing shite out of the thing.
Good work. The second vortex should be nearby.
Yeah, I don't like the word being carried, because to me, being carried means, well, this is going to turn out better than I expected, isn't it? Shit. Well, I fucked this. Have I? Yeah, I mean, I've still fucked it.
I'll show you fucking road rage.
I don't know how I got out of there, but the truck's integrity is not good. Yeah, I don't like the word carried, because that implies that you did nothing throughout a run, which I assume is probably not the case.
Extraction at 25%.
I should not have brought a shotgun into this, especially not that one. And this is going to be the pain in the arse one, because
containment failure
you don't care what your shooting is. Really don't care what your shooting is. You could be the worst, shooter in history. It's still still not getting carried. If you start to make carriers, you stand and literally do nothing. And I've taken great exception. Taking great exception to people saying in sausages, comment section that he's oh shite. Quickly get out of the way of them. Nope, come on, get as close as I possibly can. Nice one. Before I get swamped. Ah.
Enemy down.
At 50%.
Tell hell that.
Not that one. Panic testing. Come on, man, hit your target. Right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna waste it. Right, you can have that. This is not going good.
One less zombie. You're welcome.
Yeah, this is fucked. Well, I failed that. Well, I know that, you dumb idiot. I've never failed this hard at that in my entire life. But that's perfect. It means I can get over and let's go restart and hopefully get a better wave than Sanatorium. Somewhere I can actually see. Excuse me. That is not my favourite main objective. It really isn't. It's awful. Do not like it in the slightest. But I can start again from scratch. Let's take in a different weapon other than the shotgun, and let's see if we hopefully get a better map. Right, let's have a look. So a camo unlock for the knife. Why would I need that? And plus it gives me a second or two to just kick back, chill out, and before we go back in. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. Just taking a quick little break before I restart since I got killed. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break off Destiny for this morning, since tomorrow tomorrow at reset is going to be it's going to be a tough one since Grandmaster's reopened, and I'll be using the rest of the night to try and push to get a little bit higher, go up at least one more power level. I'm halfway to 1599, so if I can get to 1599 by the end of the night, that'd be great. If not, it's no problem. Minimum power level for Grandmaster's 1595, so I'm way past that. But I thought for the day, for a little bit this morning, bit of arsing around, have a couple of waves on zombies. But for now, I'm going to do the important thing. Time for a cigarette, a smoke, and get myself a drink. I apologise for the sniffling. When you say comfortably numb, it shows that I've got no life outside of Destiny. That's the problem. It shows I've got very little life outside of Destiny. Every season I go into a new season start thinking, right, I need to be ready for Grandmasters. So as long as I hit the minimum power floor for that, I'm happy. Anything above is a bonus. Yeah, I've seen the messages. There might be one or two there who, like Pizza Hut said last night, that are still involved in some way, but they've just taken hiatus. I know one name I can vouch for in particular is a guy called Royley. He's just really swamped and he keeps going MIA, but he's legit. So, let's have a look weapon-wise. Let's see what I could take in. I could use my nail gun. Let's have a look, see. Almost tempted to take me Swiss in and level me Swiss up a little bit more. Let's have a look, see if I've got any camos for that. I want me bloodshed camo. 1500 kills. Do you think I am? Let's go for... We'll go for me space fumes, I think. And it would be nice to if I checked. That's maxed out. So let's go back in. Yeah, they can always rejoin. It's if we've got space. I'm gonna keep one space clean. Ah, great. That's fantastic. Yeah, the guy's just very, very busy. So I like to keep him in there just in case, because you know he's always been a good guy to have around. Right, come on, people, keep your fingers crossed that I don't get sanatorium again. Alpine, not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Right, well, let's use my space fumes. And let's see how we'll get on this one. Let's see what the objectives are. I'm looking for anything other than black box. And main objectives would be nice. That's something easy. Yeah, inactive over 6 months. That's not a bad call.
Welcome back, strike team. Let's go get him.
Please don't give me black box and I get
I've
black
lost
box.
contact with the research team at a specimen analyzer station. We could do with strike team support.
Strike team, proceed to data site.
Zombie head as well. Ugh, not the best one. So I think it warrants this. I love that little whimper at the end. And since it's Halloween, well, coming up to Halloween, let's have some of this. Right, let's go. Let's see what... This is not me right gun. Not the gun I wanted, but never mind.
Mobile meat pile fragged.
Actually, before I start doing any of this garbage, or having dogs trying to set me arse on fire, let us go and this is why I don't drive. Oh, hello, Mango. Ooh, shit. I'm not getting... Let us go.
Setting waypoint.
Oh, it's down the bottom end, typical. Looks cartoony. I know. Yoink. That rewards machine is normally up the other end until today. Let's see here. Shot. Start one of these off. Higher elevation. Typical. Try and get on a roof.
Dropped another zombie.
Right, let's go up here. There's times like this I wish I had my sniper, but never mind.
Right in the brain box.
Oh man, you're not the only one. I was absolutely exhausted. We did one match in trials, and then I bailed like an absolute wimp because I was so exhausted. There's nothing to apologise for in the slightest.
Moaning shitbag KIA.
So what I'm trying to do here is get the trial put on the left hand side, trying to get that up to, instead of reward available common, I want to get it to legendary, which no doubt I'll end up given the suck machine, which is garbage. It's never a ray gun, but we're going to try anyway. Just killing zombies from a high elevation would be better if I had me sniper. Can I get up? If I had grapple guns I could get up, but I don't have grapple guns. Well, hello Blakey Biz. How you doing, man? You good? See, I'm playing a bit of zombies at the minute, just as a break from Destiny, and already I'm on wave 1. I was on wave 1, and then I got killed. You haven't missed really anything, Derby Dog. I wouldn't worry about. Trying to kill zombies from a higher elevation. I'm gonna have to probably go and clear out a house, and then go do it in there. It would be better if I had a sniper, but I don't have a sniper. Hot dog football. See, because that counts.
Split your melon.
Well, I don't think shutting the door helps. You working hard? Good. Good. One of us got to. One of us has to, man. At me voluntary work tomorrow morning, so today is my last day off before I actually have to do work.
Threat neutralized.
Yes, it's a voluntary, you know, being the obvious word. But I love what I do. Keeps me out of trouble. It's always a good thing. It is so nice to see us all here. You're just listening to me talk shit and stumble over my words. Really appreciate it. Can't appreciate it enough. And I had a visit from the boss earlier as well, which was felt really nice. It felt very, very strange. Oh, I forgot I left that there. Crit kills. Throwing well, if it was throwing body parts, I don't think it's body parts. Oops. I don't want to die again this early in. Nice one, ran out.
Tell Hal that Wood sent you.
Well, that's what I wanted, a nice chilled afternoon. You know, just don't... See? Stumbling on my words. Sadly, the season, you know, slump is hit with Destiny right now, and you know, I don't want to be on there any longer than I really feel like I want or have to be. Drinking tea without choking. I know, I know exactly what that's like. I keep choking on me damn coffee, thanks to having this leftover infection here. But I'll pull a sausage in for drink choice for today is a kind of Diet Coke. Now, people who know me and Diet Coke don't mix. But still in date cans of Coke being sold by, you know, a local supermarket here for 15 pence a can instead of 85. Yeah, I'll take them. Oh, as long as it's cold and wets the whistle. Excuse me one moment. As you'll hear the most from my streams is me mostly here clicking, and that's because I smoke too much. Yeah, Destiny Burnout. Oh god, it's awful, isn't it? We've still got so much of the season left. Was it over 70 days? It would help if I go and buy Deadshot Dagger. It would really, really help. Yeah, the diet tastes rubbish. It is shite, but it's cheap shite. Go for 15p a can. I'm not complaining. You know, I shouldn't really complain, anyways. So I mean, I'll take it. You know, keeps it's better than drinking tea or coffee. Come on, hit your crits, woman. Yeah, I've tried. I really have tried, and it is extremely hard to quit. Very hard. You want to wait for Lightfall and jump back in? Yeah. To be honest, I can't blame you in the slightest. I've seen a lot of talks about people. It was Heron's Senjutsu. I don't know if that's going to be like if it's just a local thing for me. I don't know, but yeah, they're still in date, perfectly fine in date, not a problem. Just maybe excessive stock trying to get rid of. I didn't fancy carrying an entire backpack full of cans of Coke back, so I didn't opt for it because it didn't help that my backpack was absolutely full of Greggs as well. Get the priorities right for being a northern lass. The grind is balls and unfun, but the game needs a rework. Do you know what? We've had Arc 3.0, Solar and Void 3.0. If they don't do a Stasis 3.0, they're missing out. And they're absolute idiots.
Face erased.
Come on, stand still, you idiot. Oh shit. Yeah, this is getting a bit busy here.
Right in the frame.
I think we need to make a tactical departure. Because I don't have stun grenades either, or C4. So let's head back to the reward station and get another one of these trials going. see if I can tick it over to legendary, then ultimately be really annoyed when I get the suck machine and I don't use it. You feel you play, excuse me, one moment. I don't feel like I'm wasting my time, because you know I've paid for this content, so this is what I didn't want. But I do see where you're coming from. I really do. I think I better get that out of the way. The burnout, it can happen very, very quickly. Why don't I have enough for C4? Oh, I'm going to have salvage. Hang on. C4's not even there. Oh, there it is. Just want some C4, damn it. Is that too much to ask? Go on, keep your fingers crossed that I get some C4 to drop. Needs a big rework, but you think you may have to tap it a bit as well as games come to a close. You know, this is what people were talking about before I got distracted. About old gen consoles being the issue and the cause of lag and da-da-da. So they're saying, you know, they should stop support on consoles like PlayStation 4 and Xbox, like Xbox Ones, because it's ruining the game for everybody else. And things, well, they could, or they may consider stopping support for the older gen consoles after Lightfall. Oh, sorry, not after Lightfall, the Final Shape. Which would be a huge damn shame, because not everybody can afford to go out and buy a PS4, PS5 off the good luck getting one. Same with an Xbox One. You know, Arashi's just upgraded from PlayStation to Xbox Series X. And what's he got to do? He's got to buy the content all over again. I'm certainly not in a financial position where I'm capable of doing that. You know, going out to buy a an Xbox One and then going out and buying the DLCs all over again. Why should you have to? Should be account wide, not console linked. Come on, give me some C4. I can hit the crystals. Why is that not? No. I think I'm just going to let this one expire and start a new one. PS6 will be up by then. Still won't be able to get hands on a PS5. And it's what everybody's saying. You know, I say, stop all gen console support. Stop it now. And say, well, it's unfair to do that. There's a large player base still on Destiny that is
That shut you up, didn't it?
nice. Well, I didn't think that would happen. That is still on all gen consoles. Like, even if I had the money to go out and buy a PS5, good luck getting one. You still can't get this stuff. Got a second weapon finally. Yeah, I'll take it.
With anything.
Yeah, with Google Stadia being gone, aye. I think, because obviously there's a lot of talks about what's going to happen with the people on Google Stadia I think there's just over, I think it was 5.3 thousand people on Google Stadia. 3 of those people play Trials, and I was like, that's a very elite group. Oh, what, you're a day 1 raid winner? Absolute rookie numbers. Like, I'm the one of 3 people who play Trials on Stadia. That's an achievement. Yeah, but again, PC, yeah, it would be, you know, you can upgrade the PC, not a problem. But just for us on console to switch to PC, you've got to buy a PC. Like, the cheapest PC that I could get that would run Destiny is £699 from Curry's in the UK, here in the UK. That is more than capable of running Destiny comfortably. The big issue is I've then got to buy the DLCs again. I've got to get used to playing mouse and keyboard, or I could plug a controller in, not a problem. But that PC does not come with a monitor. It comes literally just the tower. Yeah, and in the charge more money. Yeah, looking at the products that's inside that computer, you could put that together for a lot cheaper than $699. But then you've also got to buy a monitor. You've got to buy mouse and keyboard. If you haven't got the facilities, like I'm lucky I do, because through, you know, my voluntary work, they bought me a desk and computer chair. I've got that, but I don't have I would have to buy everything else on top. And if you don't have a desk and chair, you've got to buy that, and it's more expense. So for them to eliminate PS4 and Xbox users after the final shape and say, right, we're not going to support your platforms anymore, they're going to lose a huge player base, and it will cause an absolute shitstorm. And whilst I do not defend people giving death threats, I know I have said I would love to go, whoever came up with PvP, I would love to go and kick them in the nuts, or kick them in other places for creating such a dog shit game mode. But the shitstorm that would rain it down upon themselves if they stop support for PS4 and Xbox, it would be astronomical, and they would have nobody to blame but themselves for that. We as a community tell them, we tell them what we like, what we dislike. They don't listen. Unless you're a massive, massive streamer, like the, people like Astacross, GSXR Clyde's huge. If you've got Frostbolt, Grenadier Jake, unless you've got like Salt Agrepo, if Bungie said, right, we are going to nerf Divinity because Salt Agrepo spoke a load of shit, that negatively impacts on the rest of the community, and it sadly happens a lot. Like PvP streamers complain about they complain about, look how much Hunter stuff's been complained about. Stompy's got nerfed in PvP, Shatter Dive got nerfed, the new Hunter exotic is being disabled. Look how long it took for the Laurel Splendor Helm for the Titan. Look how long that took. And people still use it. It's still really effective. Shatter Dive's no longer effective. Doesn't work. Alright, I suppose it does work if you're very, very skilled at using it. They're not going to listen to us, say like myself, and if, say, 10 of us who are on PS4 got together and said, right, we're not happy with this, you're going to stop support for PS4, we can't afford a new console. Do you think Bungie are going to care? Well, you hope that they would, because it's a huge part of the player base. So you got 12 gig of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive. Yeah, I think it's similar specs to the PC that I could go in and walk in the store and hand over the money and just walk out with. The game's not in a good place under the surface. To be honest, Blakey Biz, I can't really I'm not like, I can tell them all the problems that I think's wrong with the game. Keitel doesn't stun properly in Duelli. The issue where you're not meant to be teleported outside of Keitel's room at the end of Duelli. We fixed that. Bullshit, because it still happens. The bells are not meant to kill you. Yeah, I know, Arashi, I shared the thing, saw this morning. I've been sitting in, I said hello to Scribble. Sorry, Dribble was it in the chat. You know, there's a lot of problems with this game, and it seems like the focus is very it depends on their, I suppose it depends on their agenda. I don't know. Look at Gambit. We've got three Gambit maps. The only update is like changes to how the primevals, not the primevals, yeah, well, we'll take the big meatball out, or the butthole as we call it. We'll take the big butthole out, and we're going to change the way the envoys work. So they're not going to spawn in the middle anymore. They're going to spawn at one of 3 points across the map, and you've got to hunt them down. And it's, you know, Gambit needs a huge overhaul, but they put PvP first. They give us 2 new maps for PvP. The Throne World one's awful. It is so big. It is too goddamn big. You know, and then you've got, I mean, the new one was a Cathedral of Dusk or something. That one's not a bad map. I quite like that one. Really do quite like it. But the focus is more on PvP than they do on, like, Gambit. Gambit in itself is it's a decent game mode. I don't mind Gambit. I would rather grind 50 games of Gambit than 50 games of PvP. Because I will have no hair left. I'll probably die of a heart attack. You know, it's nothing appealing about PvP. Mayhem used to be really good fun. It's not fun anymore because you're mostly getting shot by the scout rifle meta, or, you know, one tap by fusions from across the map. Well, it's not for everybody, Blakey Biz, is it? It's not for everybody. I will play it. I will happily play it. No issues. But it's not that enjoyable because people don't know what they're doing. And when you come on to talking about people who don't know what they're doing. So, as we know, Bungie recently just dead and ball. Bungie just, you know, kill 50 champions. But then the week after, this week's was stun 50 champions. So, okay, I can see why stunning 50 champions is easier than killing 50 champions. But it's not that hard. If you go into a legend Nightfall, that you would probably have to do maybe 2 or 3 runs to get 50 champions, because they count for more in higher end content. Who is doing a quest mission management? What quest? I'm getting confused myself, Blakey Busy. Yeah, I will be getting back to playing COD in 1 second once I've got my priorities right, which is smoking and talking shit. Miss Nell. Well, I've been called many things, and these are the sweetest ones. Somebody called me Nelly Pants. You know, he's called me all sorts, which is lovely. Yeah, I was so nice to see you here. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I really can't. It makes me smile so goddamn much. I'm a sucker, absolute sucker for all this soppy stuff. Really am. Oh, don't worry, Blakey Biz. God, it doesn't take much, man. It doesn't take much to melt this little brain of mine. Right. So let me get a quick drinky, and then we'll get back to whatever it was I was doing. Right. What was I doing? Back to the rewards machine, and let's go and see. Hopefully I gotta get a better one. Princess Nell. Nothing princess-like about this one. Nothing princess-like at all. Killing... well, I'm not killing zombies. Let's go and get this. Bloody running everywhere. I should take one of the bikes. Make it easier. But then I'll leave them in doorways like an idiot. And then it'll come back to bite me in the arse later. Right. Oh, another one that would be great for having a sniper. Is there a sniper I can buy? Well, I haven't got enough to buy one off the wall, I don't think. Right, they're unaware of me presence. Well, he's aware of it very much. I think even the princess from Brave was a little bit more princess-like. People who know me, they say, well, you're not very... Come on, man, for love. You know, you're not very ladylike. And, no, I fully agree with that.
I'll show you fucking road rage.
I'm really not ladylike. The only thing, I suppose you could say ladylike... The only thing ladylike about me is the fact that I dye my hair and I do my nails very regularly.
Right in the brain box.
That is the only two things that's even remotely feminine about me. The fact that I dye my hair and I'm constantly painting my fingernails. That's it. Because the swearing certainly isn't ladylike. You'll send us a tiara. You're fucking kidding. I'll tell you a story. So, I was doing some voluntary work on behalf of the government after what happened to Grenfell, because we didn't want another incident like Grenfell happening again in another high-rise anywhere in in England, since the regulations and stuff are different in Scotland. So I was like, right. Did that for 2 years, every single month. Fought like a troop. I do not fought like a troop. I do not. So every month for 2 years, without fail, I was going to London doing fire safety work on behalf of the government. Let's get me meal kick. And well, I actually haven't. Oh, I'm at the wrong machine. I can get a perk on my gun, which is I can either get Shatter Blast or Napalm Burst. That's probably the closest thing to incandescent.
A headshot's like a hole in one.
It sounded like I had a dog on my arse there, but can I find him? So, stemming from that work with the government, I was invited to the Royal Garden Party. Oh, I was invited to the Royal Garden Party for all that hot work I did on behalf of the government. And immediately my heart sank. I'm like, I'm not going. Like, I am not going. I refused. Well, it's a huge opportunity, Ash. You know, you have to go. I'm like, I don't have to do anything. You know, and you can't make me do it either. I'm like, I'm not going. And they said, well, you're going to have to buy, you know, a fancy dress that you can't... I mean, you can wear like a trouser suit. I'm like, well, I'd rather opt for a trouser suit that I can wear at any other point. You know, I'm not a dress wearer or anything. But I'd highly recommend you wear it. You find a nice dress to wear, and you're going to have to wear a fascinator. Like you see all these silly women. Yeah, every year for 2 months, you see these women at Ascot wearing them. Well, Derby Dog, that's what I would have done. I hate the royal family, cannot stand them. And I made it crystal clear, like, I am not going to meet her. I do not want to meet her. I do not want to meet this woman. You wear the dress. Do not want to meet her in the slightest. Cannot stand her. No reason to have a monarchy. None whatsoever. You know, we've got, you know, you either opt for have it like the US, have a prime minister. Or we either have a prime minister or get rid of the monarchy and have like the president. But, you know, that wouldn't happen either. So I didn't get you know, I was like, ugh. I caved in the end. I was like, I'm going to go because it'll shut the people up who, you know, were nagging in my ears. And then something absolutely marvellous happened. The Rona hit. The Rona actually hit and the Royal Garden Party got cancelled. I could have jumped for joy. I was like, yes. Thank for that. Thank fuck it is being cancelled so I don't have to meet the old witch. And now, I won't have to meet her anyway. So it's worked out. So yeah, I was not very keen on having to be ladylike, and obviously, you know, you've got to curtsy to her when you meet her. You have to curtsy, and I'm like, I'm not fucking curtsying. No goddamn chance I'm not doing that. You know, degrading myself. She's not my queen. Actually, I made, you know, and I don't think it'll offend anybody. I made the comment like my queen's Morrisov. So well, this is all very like laggy and shite looking at the minute. And I'm on fire. No, I would have squished a ghost. Oh right, this will tick it over quite nicely. Apart from with the mangler, I'm not going to punch a mangler to death.
Done. One less zombie.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Zavathun's not really dead. It's much like, you know, she's effectively a hallucin hive, or, you know, like, a body might be dead, but a ghost is still alive. Amaru fled. You know, Amaru fled off. So, yeah, a body. Unless you crush that ghost, you know, Zavathun's not dead. Because there would be 0 point in killing Zavathun off. 0 point killing Zavathun off that quick. It would completely defeat the purpose of Witch Queen. Yeah, I mean, Finch has got the hive body. He stood next to it. It maybe just... You see, I think with Finch comes across as too shady. Finch is far too shady. You know, his hive guardian, his body is literally right next to him, and he's not reviving him. Either, you know, it's either he's doing it for a very good cause, like this hive guardian was, you know, he was very dangerous, or pick a reason, you know, whatever it is. But there's a reason, like, you know, this is not the end of Zavathun at all. You know, I think, yes, Senjutsu, you know, she'll come back and help us fight the witness. That idiot looking morphle he is.
Tagged it.
He just went, and then when are we going to see Osiris? When is Osiris going to suddenly wake up? Right, where are these bag of idiots? There we go, nice.
Nailed them right handly.
So hope everybody's looking forward to sausage time later on today, 7 PM UK time. Be interesting to see him play Cyberpunk. I know, Rashi, but that's asking for things that will be nice. And Bungie don't like us having nice things. Idiot stuck in the door. Oh, cheers, Blakey Biz. I'm glad you're going to be around tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. Can't believe it, man. You've all surprised the hell out of us, did you? I've been really shocked. You enjoy, well, say you enjoy your meeting, but that would be a fucking lie. Don't enjoy it, because it's not meant to be enjoyed. And we'll see you on the sausage stream tonight. Take care, and catch you later. No, I'm not the best, Blakey Biz. I'm not. But I appreciate you saying so. I really do.
BDA, one down. Who's next?
Arashi, there's been Christmas stuff on the shelves since fucking September, and my dad works for Asda and he's sick of it. There's next thing you know, I think he said they're going to start playing, letting the Christmas music be played at the fucking middle of November. Now, I'm not trusting this box here, because yesterday, wave 1, I went in this room and then a mimic jumped out. A mimic normally doesn't come out of medium boxes this early on. Let's have a look. What's better, this or that?
Decent enough in a fight.
Got the same shite fucking scope.
Oh, I'll put a hurting on them.
Honestly, they are. They're putting shit up earlier and earlier each year, and it is annoying. I hate Christmas. Halloween stuff, I've noticed, is being absolutely garbage this year. Absolute garbage. There's a YouTuber called Ashens, who both myself and Sausage follows. Every year he puts out a Halloween video, and every year he says it's getting harder and harder. It's getting harder and harder to find good Christmas, not Christmas stuff, I've been in here. Good Halloween stuff now, because it's the same shite every year. Like, I'm all for Halloween stuff. I've already gone out and bought myself two new mugs. One is in the shape of a cauldron, and the other is a white pearlescent looking thing with a ghost face on it, of course. It has to be a ghost related thing. I've got ghost Christmas lights. I've just bought Christmas lights. Ghost LED lights I've bought. It is October. It is October, and yeah, next thing I know, it'll be goddamn Christmas. The no time. Here, Christmas. Die then. Right, let's go. I remember my first. I don't remember really Halloween's from a younger age, but I do, like, apart from the turnip lantern, because, you know, we'd never waste, you know, money on pumpkins. And that's one thing I cannot stand, is supermarkets sell pumpkins for, like, they can get a pretty big pumpkin for £1 or $1, you know, whatever the equivalent is, and it's literally a case of, where am I going? It's literally a case of you scoop it out, throw all the stuff in its away, and then, you know, you leave it sitting to go rotten on your front doorstep for about 2 weeks, and then you throw it in the bin. And the go on, have a massive go at us for food wastage. Well, you know, because it's not a thing we usually eat over here in the UK. We don't have pumpkin pie or anything, you know, we don't use pumpkin for really anything. So we just buy a pumpkin for $2, scoop it out, and put a silly face in, then leave it to rot on your doorstep. When that $2, you could buy, you could buy milk, bread, or whatever. Right, are we all ready? So this is a legendary reward. I'm going to be at more than 50-50. I think it's 70-30 that I'm going to get this suck machine. 3, 2, 1. I got a perk. Well, I'll take that and all the loot. And it is exactly the perk that I was going to buy. So marvellous. Oh, Senjutsu. This is what my family do. Their Christmas tree is a fake black Christmas tree with little stuffed figures. They've got Chucky on there, Michael Myers, Pinhead, Leatherface. They've got loads of Halloween stuff on there. They've got, I think he's got a Cradle of Filth bauble. So yeah, like it's well, I've had said things like, are you going to buy your Halloween decorations? Bitch, please, it's not Halloween decorations, it's house decorations. I've got a 5-foot glow-in-the-dark skeleton hanging on my wall that's been there since 2016 when I moved in. I've got a ghost, it's basically a piece of fabric over a polystyrene ball with a ghost face on it. I've got that hanging up. I've got an inflatable ghost that's sitting up on my work desk. I've got a cauldron, a plastic cauldron that it's meant to be for kids going out trick-or-treating. That has been on my table filled with candy canes from Christmas for about 2 years. And I've got Halloween stuff all over the house. I've got it's just that's how I am. That's how I like. I'd rather spend my money. And I buy loads of little Halloween things, like there's a light up ghost. I've got a skeleton of a rat, of course. In Jutsu you'll understand why. I've got a little rat skeleton. I've got voodoo dolls from the pound shop on my table. I've got a skull that I would have to tape it down, but you press the button on the bottom and it lights up different colours and just circulates. I've got a beautiful skull jar, and it's got like the LED lights in it. It's beautiful on a night time. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkin spice candles and witch's brew or something. It smells like strawberries or blackberries. Bet they're tasty. Yeah, I always keep me candy canes and things in the house. I've got candy cane flavour gin. I was given at Christmas and I've only had one glass of. You always like to keep, whatever it is. Yeah, well, can all have some Halloween candy. And can I have
Got a
one?
light.
Oh, would anybody like one of these?
You think you can take me? You think you can take me?
I love that gesture. This is one of my favourites because of the little whimper at the end. You love his little whimper. They're brilliant. There's some really, really good ones. These are just the ones I've got.
Thanks much. Thanks. Hey, what can I do you for? Not too shabby, kid.
Right, come on. We'll start another one of these. How many points have I got? 7.5. No, let's not bother with that. Let us go and let's go and try. Hang on, not that yet. Let's go to the Pack-a-Punch machine. Well, that was a long ride there. Typical me fashion, trying to go through a bloody locked door. Right, let's get this. Oh shit. They came out of nowhere. Right, do you mind? I've got enough an ammo mod. Let's just stick Shatter Blast on there. Right, let's go and I want to see if I've got enough to upgrade this weapon. So let's go to... Where is that the right one? Yeah. Go to this one.
Waypoint.
Hopefully she doesn't. You know, I've never seen really anything of Cyberpunk. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing what's going to happen, what it's about, and what's going to happen with them in game tonight. It's going to be it's going to be something different. Right, let's see if I've got enough. I bet I haven't. When they upgrade this from red to green. No, I have. That'll do. That will do. Right. So let us go and we'll do
Head for
this
target
one.
location.
Right, get this out of the way so it doesn't get blown up and I've got to walk everywhere. Let's see what... Gonna mangle it. Give it him.
Fucker went down.
Give it him. Sure there's a mangler about here somewhere. No, maybe not.
Holy shitbag, T.I. Now, what's this?
You mind?
Only as good as the guy.
I hate this scope. Why does it keep giving us that shite scope? No, I don't want your Semtex. Right. See, I don't do these two. Dragon or Black Box. Especially not Black Box. Can go F itself. Do a couple more couple more buildings, and then gonna go for the main objective. I think I'm gonna exfil because it's my second wave. Let's run him over. And him.
I'll show you fucking road rage.
You have to excuse the drilling noises.
Well, that shut you up, didn't it?
I don't know why people insist on waiting until the afternoon when they've had all day to drill, and I will start it now.
I'm on a hell of a roll.
Double points.
Drop them. You're dead, dumbass.
Nah, she's rearranging that crap. Oh, it's irritating, Dobby. It absolutely gets on me fucking nerves. You've had literally all. I mean, it's now 2:05 p.m. You know, and why you start drilling now? Or it's usually wait until Ashley starts doing something and then, yeah, then start disturbing it. The peace and quiet. So this is a better 666 per headshot. Suspicious.
Right in the brain box.
You okay there, zombie? I'm not that old. I'm gonna sit and watch Countdown, Darby. Do you think he's comfortable there? You are. I bet you're not, man. My brain goes to even bigger shit than it normally does. Like, I can. The countdown's, you know, not too bad.
Your team has been eliminated. Looks like they were preparing the specimen for processing. We'll
Let
complete
them
the
break
scan.
the door down for us.
Once the specimen is in place, the station will initiate genetic data transfer.
Oh, don't have to. Don't worry. I'll do it myself. Come on, woman. Hit your shots on target.
You had enough? Thought so. A headshot's like a hole in one.
Didn't see what any of that was there. I just picked up, but never mind. Right. Sit and grab a drink for a moment. I bet she's the only reason you watch Countdown. I bet. She is an extremely beautiful woman, extremely kind-hearted. Absolute absolute angel she is. Honestly, she's brilliant. She's easy on the eyes. But I suppose it helps, doesn't it? We'll just take a quick break for a moment so I can stretch my hands, because they end up like Zavathoon's hands if I play for too long. I end up like claws. I'm easy on the eyes. You need, if you're half blind, if you're half blind. Right. What I tend to do on here is I tend to do the bigger houses, the bigger huts and things. You see, some of them don't like to open. That's small. Excuse me.
Face erased.
She does. It's absolutely rage-inducing how she looks so good for her age, and I don't think she's had any work done either. I think she's the au naturel type. I don't think she's had any work.
Bye-bye, bitches.
She looks great. She looks absolutely fantastic for her age. Still an absolute brain box as well. Jeez, that woman's frightening with how good she is at math. I'm absolutely dog shit.
Clean
Calculator
shot.
for everything. Well up. There's always one just randomly shows up. Where is he? Sure there's nothing in here. Oh, that's not refilling the ammo from there, don't need to. There's always a zombie in one of these toilets. See?
Stuck.
Equals window, doesn't it? 2 plus 2? 5. Well, I've been in here. We're doing a full bloody circle. How do I think I would live in an actual zombie apocalypse? Well, you've got to have stuff. Was that from my perk on my gun, or was that first fight was somewhere else? Well, I mean, if you go anything on horror, like zombie movies, best place you can hide is in a shopping mall. Because you've got loads of supplies, they've got generators.
Can confirm. Mobile meat pile fragged. Who's next?
So yeah, just hide in a big shopping mall. That's the best way to do it. Especially in America because they've got guns in there. And ammo. So, always wise. No. See what I mean there? That's the closest thing to incandescent you want to get in this game.
You had enough? Thought so.
Yeah, more like Firefly, huh? Well, yeah, I mean, not everybody who's got a gun in the US. I've got a few friends who live over there, and one is ex-forces, so he won't have one for obvious reasons. But then somebody else I know he's got one. He's very pro having a gun as well, which I don't blame him. Kind of kill this fucking idiot. Now don't let these large loot chests in small confined space, because if I'd walked in there and there was a mimic, I'd be unhappy. Let's see what goodies I get from here. Aha! Oh, I got Shatter Blast again, so let's stick that on there. Zombie coming. Boom. Let's not take that. Go, don't give people ideas.
Dropped another zombie. A headshot's like a hole in the
Bonus points.
Does who have Netflix or actually? Who are you asking that question to? Because if it's me, no. I give all my money to the boss. I'm poor. The boss gets all my spare money. Yeah, no, I don't have Netflix. I used to. My friend used to have it, and we used to share accounts, but I don't know whether they actually changed that ruling yet, or... So yeah, and when Netflix went up by a whole whopping £1, he refused to pay for it anymore. So he stopped paying.
Tell Al that Wood said.
He's a butthole. With these dogs trying to kill me with something on fire. Oh, if only. No, he gets $2.99 a month for the gaming channel, and then $8.99 a month for the live channel. You know, and I say that's the best thing I can do for him. You know, it's the best financially I can do. But that's why I put a lot of time in with his channel and stuff. You know, I like, you know, keeping people up to date. That's why I like you know, I don't make jokes about me being his PA and stuff, and I do, you know, that's all it is. It's jokes, but I like to help him out. If I can help him out in any way, you know, like putting messages out to people and say, right, okay, he's not streaming today, you know, to free up his time so he can do videos or whatever else. It makes me feel good doing that. And I see, my payment from him is letting me be on so many streams. You know, that's my payment. You know, I just like, and I'm happy with that. I'm not looking for anything other than that, you know, just be able to go on the streams, play with them, you know, chat. And he was in earlier. He came in here earlier on, and I was shocked to see it didn't feel right. And but it made me so fucking happy to see him. And that's all the thanks I want. You know, if we could do a collaboration stream sometime, that'd be really good. I don't know how it would work it. Don't watch anime.
Undead asshole neutralized.
It's very rare I watch anything. Anyways, I watch stuff on YouTube. I've got many things I subscribe to, and that's really it. I haven't got time to sit down and watch really anything. Gonna go in a big circle again, but just want to clear the map, get rid of all these zombies. Make sure I haven't missed anything like that. Well, I try to be. When I see something that is really deserving of that sweetness, then they get it. Like, and the boss is, you know, it always feels like he feels bad. Fuck off. Worth it. Always feels bad.
You're dead,
You know, when it always comes across that he sounds sad when he has to rotate people out. You should never feel that way.
They're dead.
Max ammo.
Oh, nice one. I'll put that in the thing. I'll put that in the Discord. Great. I'm glad it wasn't me that was going to help, because div runs are a pain in the arse. I'm that sweet, I make your teeth rot proper. I'm not that sweet. Did I pick up these things? Well, thanks for now. Go and get me bike. Let's go and clear these last few zombies up here, wherever they are, and then oh, there's a chest here. No, is there gonna be? Nope, there's no mimic in it. RPD. Right, let's go kill the last of these idiots. And then we'll go and do the main objective, exfil, and then I think I'll be me calling it quits. Where I go take a couple hours break and go look after invalids. Who's probably not that much of an invalid at the moment, but the boy needs looking after.
Hostile down.
Oh, excuse me, sneezing. Right. Kill it. See, they appeared back down there now. Annoying fucks. Don't need that bit. We're going to do the top ones, then we'll clear the bottom. Actually, no, do the bottom first, then clear the top, so we'll come back to the top anyway. Here they are. Oh.
Well, that shuts you up. Right in the brain box.
There's something going on with the chat. I'm going to close my YouTube and reopen it so I can see what's going on. There we go, that's better. Oh yeah, I mean, me gun's got it on as well, but you can't really see it because I see the pack-a-punch obscures it.
Got a light.
I'll be in for the VOG run, Arashi. I think Thursday I'm going to put a message out later today about a King's Fall run. So currently as it stands is myself and Marksman, and it's probably going to be Thursday so I can have a bit of a chill out time. Alright, and enjoy your lunch. I'm starving. Oh fuck. I had a
Nailed 'em right
went to a
in the
Greg's
ugly.
it's a Greg's outlet shop here, so everything's fucking way less than normal Greg's. So I got like, instead of what, £3 for a tuna sandwich, I paid £1.5 for one of the fancy ones, I must say. Fucking can't get over the thing. Right, well, this part of the map's clear. Nice. We'll go grab the ones up, the stray ones that are floating around at the top, and then we'll head off to do the main objective. And where are they? Easier to walk than run the risk of killing myself by blowing a snowmobile up. Looks like they're up past this box. This black box is annoying.
Release me.
No, we'll not be releasing him. 9 Greg's where you live, Jesus Christ. I mean, there's, on my little street where I am, there's 2. And then if you go about 10 minutes away on the bus, there's the outlet, but the outlet's better. So for what, £8, I've got 6 pasties, 3 sandwiches, 4 pack of donuts, and there was something else as well. I'm getting a lot for my money, and I just stick them in the freezer, you know. Right, let's go and find these turds. And then there should be the map clear. It's the longest I've taken, but I've spent too much time talking. But which is nice. I was talking to Sausage about this. Like it's a great thing about playing zombies. I can just take my sweet ass time if I want to pause it and have a, you know, make a coffee, have a cigarette, or, you know, whatever it is. Bathroom breaks, I can just bloop, pause game, mute my mic, right, give me 5 minutes and I'll be back. And there's no pressure. And I can just take a chance to sit and talk shit, which is always good. No, I had a Greg section in Iceland, aye. But it's overpriced. It's irritating how overpriced it is. When I just go down the road and hit the outlet and spend less money and get twice the stuff. You know, even if it's like... the problem with the outlet is, though, you've got to go pretty early in the morning. You go pretty early because like, the school kids go in and get the treats and everything and get the dinners. I might in on you like you Greg's Dodzo. Hello, Goofy Grape. Hope you're doing alright, and I will be seeing you soon enough. But yeah, I've been streaming. As you can see, I'm only on wave 1. And it's not for one to try now. It would technically be wave 2, but this ended up with Hedo. I ended up with Sanatorium for the first fucking wave. When I started streaming, I was like, oh, like this is not good. This is not good. So I ended up with Sanatorium, with Transport, and I got right to the end. I got one canister done, and then I got surrounded and I couldn't get the other one, so I ran out of time. So I technically didn't get killed, but I did fail it. You'd not be surprised to hear, Dodzo. Not at all. Oh, there's the orb here as well, so I'm going to go grab that orb and get all the extra pointage. Oh, he's up there. Where is this bloody orb? Oh, there it is. Do that last. Yum Yums. This outlet shop actually does sell Yum Yums, and it's what, 55 pence for a pack of 2, and it's what, over £1 for one. The reason we're talking about Greg's Dodzo is because I've been down to the outlet this morning. Yeah, I've been down to the outlet this morning, got a few things, so if you want pasties, I'll bring some pasties over. Skyrim up the hill. I think I'm going to grab that orb after the main objective here. Well, I think it was 2 packs of cheese and onion, 2 packs of sausage and bean melts, a cheese and onion. There wasn't very much. I got the bus for 9:30. I was there in 5 minutes, and hardly anything left already because of the fucking school kids. That door doesn't open anymore. A box of 4 donuts. So and some sandwiches as well. So yeah, it was, oh, your internet just cropped out, Derby Dog. Ah, it's no good. Dodzo will be able to tell you a thing or two about internet's cutting out. Right, let's go for this. Actually, just drop it first. Make sure I can get up here. And I can, good, because this is a great little hiding spot. You just stand here and they cannot reach you, really. Shame I haven't got C4. Right.
Seems this one's not quite dead.
I know, Dodzo,
I think we pissed it off.
yeah, it's not great. I wish it wasn't this one, but it could be worse, couldn't it? And shove.
If they destroy that machine, we'll lose our valuable intel.
What valuable intel? Yeah, Zombie Head's not great, but I mean, I've had Zombie Head in like Armada. It is worse in Armada, as you know.
Alerting others to this location.
The Mimic.
There's more coming, is what I mean.
Was that a Mimic?
EKIA.
I'm just worried that I'm going to get an Abomination shorts arse up in this.
Armored Simtex. Split your melon. Bye-bye, bitches.
What's it? What's that tick there? What shit it is? Yeah, $69.
Need a little more time.
Virgin Media. Dodzo here. If in case you don't know, Dodzo is the other half. He is on BT, and Jesus, we have had a fuck ton of arguments with BT about the state of the broadband. He only gets what, 1 megabyte a second download speed. But he's maybe getting 4 minutes, like 4 guaranteed, because it's all... it's all copper cables. How can you throw your shit at us when you cannot see us? Oh, should have been warned. And yeah, we've had many issues with him. With BT, it's a pain in the arse. It's been a nightmare. And then we asked him, you know, like, about changing his package because it's so expensive. It was £57 a month, including mobile, they were taken off him.
A headshot's like a hole.
And I say, well...
Kinda quiet now, ain't you?
No, shit. And he blew himself up with Tex. Yeah, Dodds not had much luck at all.
That shuts you up, didn't it?
That should be it. Doctor?
We're receiving now. Hopefully this will help us understand how their little brains tick.
There we go.
Head for the
Nice
beacon,
one.
team.
No, I need C4 now, but... Right, so the exfil site's over there. Let's go back and get the... See if I can remember where the fucking orb was. I pulled a sausage! I mean, I could... What sausage? What kind of sausage did I pull? Dodds or am I going the right way for the orb? Because I've forgotten which direction it was. And it's not the stop sign, that's for sure, you idiot. I think it was down here, wasn't it? It was on the cliff. Oh no, I always hit them Semtex. I usually use C4. Dodds, what is even AOL still a thing? Where's it going? Is this orb gonna make its mind up where it's going or not? I think, Dodds, though, the way I'm walking, I need a trombone. So he needs to follow us with a tuba. But this is not going to go well if I can't catch up with this bloody orb. God, look how far it's going. I've never seen it go this far before. And it would go up to the 2nd floor, wouldn't it? If I've missed any up there, it's tough. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. At least it hasn't gone far this time. I keep forgetting you can tag the orb. Oh, shite. Where the fuck is it? Is it upstairs? Where the fuck is it? In that first room. No, well, it's gone. Ah, I got enough.
The wood sent you.
So. Was it? Did it end up in here, Drew? Or is that where it went? Must have been up here. Yeah, I'll remember to tag it next time. Oof. I took a lot of health off. Yeah, I was upstairs. Yeah, I thought so. Goddamn game. But, yeah, that's fine. It's coming to the end anyway. Just got enough points. I was just playing for fun. Aye, I thought that's where it was. Right, have I got it? Please tell me I've got enough for me favourite. Shite. I haven't. Right, we'll go for napalm strike.
Awaiting orders.
Pack a punch this. Where is he? Let's get 2 armors going. Right. Now I'm going to hit exfil this time because the other day I pressed warp by accident when I didn't want to warp. Yeah, I hope you like me cannabis bush skin.
Good work out there.
Right, let's do this. Go and get this exfil done. Wish I had chopper gunner.
Raptor 1 at the evac point. Let's move it. Enemy is tracking our position. Get the LZ cleaned up, strike team. We gotta go.
Well, that didn't work out as I hoped. Oh, shut up, you idiot.
Kinda quiet now, eh?
We're clear. Proceeding with exfil.
Nice.
Strike team acquired.
There
Head
we go.
back to safe airspace.
That's how Requiem does it. Come on home.
Well, that was something a bit interesting rather than playing Destiny. And obviously we get to watch the boss play Cyberpunk. Yeah, it does what you do. Get on it. Yeah, we also need to play some more special ops as well. That would be really good. Special ops is pretty cool. So I think maybe that's what the next thing I'll do. Rather than I do a bit of Destiny. I've done zombies. I can't sit for long periods of time playing zombies. So maybe might stick Modern Warfare in and maybe do some special ops. Special op missions would be good. So I might do that. Maybe. Ooh, maybe tomorrow. Just depends. See what time I get. Oh, Thursday. Maybe some on Thursday. I might do. Well, not so much day at night. He gets to see me for a couple of hours. Then I flee for sausage time. But Dodzo, thankfully, is very understanding. He knows how much his channel means to me, and it's very good for my mental health. So. Oh, Gary! I'm literally just I'm just about to stop. You pull. There's another sausage that's getting, sausage moves that's getting pulled there. That's brilliant. I really, really appreciate it. Honestly, it means so much, Gary. But no, not exactly date night, Arashi. Just, just gonna get to chill out. I get out of the house get out of my place for a couple of hours. Just different scenery. Get to see the Great Goofy Grape for a couple of hours and just chill out. It's always nice, different environment and a friendly face. So on that, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much, everybody, for jumping in. It's really, really appreciated. I can't thank you enough. Just listening to me sit and dribble shit out my mouth for the past 2 hours. It's it's been really good. It's what I need. I like to sit and talk to people. So yeah, I'll have my iPad with me, so I'll be able to chat in Discord. That's not a problem. Dodzo, as for you, first of all, get dabbed at, and I will see you in about 20 minutes. So have a glass of Coke on standby, please. If you do need anything, just send me a message. And same goes for the rest of you. If you need anything, just hit me up. Oh, YouTube notifications don't work, right? Yeah, I will do. I need to come up with a schedule that's going to be suitable for me. It's not going to be anything like what the bosses is. I'm not going to be like these 3 days a week. I'm probably just going to maybe limit it to 2. Maybe do 1 Destiny, and then maybe 1 can be, you know, anything else. I mean, if we have a quick look here, I'll show you. See if it works. So these are the games that I've got. You know, I've got Cold War, Destiny, Red Dead Redemption. Oh, it doesn't show me the home screen. Multiverses, Warzone, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, Goat Simulator, or Borderlands 3. That's literally all I've got. But I think probably for the next one, I might do, you know, Modern Warfare. I might consider doing a couple of videos throughout doing Grandmasters. Yeah, great. Goat Simulator is great. It was what, $2.99. I had to buy it because it's so just to chill out. Red Dead's really good because after the absolute, you're getting your ass kicked in Grandmasters or raids, whatever. It's really nice to be able to just like shut Destiny off. Right, I'm going to go ride my horse. Just work on building that relationship with the horse up. You know, looking after them, hunting, foraging. Just it's nice and chilled. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it here. So now, you know, I've been on for about 2 hours. So yeah, again, thank you so much everybody for coming by. I really appreciate you listening to my shit all afternoon. It's great. I will catch you all in the Discord. Those who are not in our clan or in our clan Discord. No, we're not going flawless. It's not going to happen. It's better when the flawless pool's active, which isn't this week. And for those who are not in our clan and not on our Discord, I will catch you in the sausage stream at 7 o'clock. And Goofy Grape, I will be with you extremely shortly. So, bye bye for now. Thanks again so much, and catch you all later.